Hi, it's me. Well, tonight, and I apologise for being off for so long, I've just had a lot going on. I'm taking a full-time course at CPIT as a student, and everything's happening at once. I've got really good people in my class. Every one of them has achieved a lot, and I must say, and I must confess, they've come through the worst times of their life and they're out on top. And I mean bad, it's way worse than me, my circumstances. Their strengths are they've come through tough time and they've made it just to get to this course that I'm on. My story is I'm blessed. Yep, I've got things happening, but hey, you know, they're really great people. They achieved a lot even before they made it to this course. Anyway, let's move on. Back to tarot reading. We're up to wands, we're up to the court cards. Now, before I even begin with the page of wands, it's Mary Hanson's deck, by the way. I'm swapping over this because it's very descriptive. Great deck, I recommend it. It's very simple to read the symbols here. So, we're up to the page of wands. Court cards. Before I even get to the meaning of them, what do you know about court cards? You don't know much about court cards, do you? They're really hard to figure out sometimes, for some people. But the more you practice, the more better you get at actually working out their meanings. And this is what I'm saying here. It's really good. Most of the time, court cards represent people. But in other situations, and it depends on the question, depends on the reading, depends on the layout you're doing and the spreads, the court cards represent a character, their personality type. So you can look at the wands being fiery type, the cups watery, earth, wind, fire, ice, sometimes. So you kind of have to wing your way through it, but the more familiar you get with the court cards, and I've got a book on court cards, but I haven't actually read it yet. It's just through practice I'm beginning to learn, because I'm a beginner, even though I've read for many years. You're always a beginner, okay? You're always learning, just like life. It's not the destination, it's a journey. So you're always learning the court cards, tarot. It's an ongoing adventure from the full card to the world, right? Anyway, the exciting bit is, for court cards, you can read them. Just trust your gut instinct, intuition, and just let it flow. Because you rolled on from the ace to the 10, right? So once you hit the court cards, you've got it made. And trust me, they're more simple than what other tarot readers or the tarot cards explain. Just keep it simple and you'll know what you're doing. Keep it simple and you read well. Some readings are complicated, but if they're complicated, they're long spreads, just go with the flow, read, trust your intuition, trust it to go from card to card, see the whole picture, the big picture, and all the individual cards at the same time, and there's a pattern. And in saying that, the pattern is, with court cards, people, characters, events, news. That's it. Just keep it simple. Anyway, glad I'm back. Signing off.